Martin and Gary, the new interim managers at Crawley Town. A bit of a double act here. Martin, first of all, you've got a lot of experience, certainly in the caretaker management role. Gary's new to the job. How's this chemistry going to work between the two of you?
We're just going to talk about what we think. We're not going to be far away anyway. It's a good experience. Somebody, as you say, an older fella and a younger lad. As usually said, father and son. But no, it's just say we know the players. We know how we try and play. It's not as though we've just walked in the door and don't know the players. And we're just going to be, all we're going to do is positive, and hope we say that on Saturday.
Gary, it's not like you're inheriting a situation where we're struggling at the bottom of the table or anything like that, but obviously, you know, the Richie's gone, and results have clearly been a factor in that decision, and we need to pick things up a bit.
Yeah, no, we're inheriting a good side. You know, the players know how good they can be, and we've all seen how good they can be over the last few weeks. But as we said, results haven't been happening for us, and things haven't been going for us. But we're just going to, as Hinch said there, we're going to be positive with the lads, and hopefully we can get something back from them.
Have you had much banter with the boys since you were appointed? Any texts or things?
I've had a few texts there, but obviously I haven't had time to read them yet. But I've had a couple of Sads have sent me a nice text and that, you know, which is good. But I'm sure the lads respect it. That at this stage in my career is something that I can't say no to.
I was going to say, because you're taking your coaching badges, I know you run one of the youth sides at Millwall. Coaching and management is something for you to consider strongly after your career finishes, your playing career finishes.
It's difficult, like Hinch vouched for this as well. Having played football for so long, it's difficult to fall out of the game and not be involved in football. You know, having been on the pitch for so long, to wake up one morning and think I'm not going to be playing football or in and around the dressing room is something that I have thought about long and hard, and it's something I don't want to happen, you know. And this is an opportunity for me to work with Hinch and learn under Hinch a day at a time and just gain some of that experience for the future.
And on Saturday, I mean, I don't know who's going to pick the team. You'll probably pick it between you. But I mean, is it difficult for you, Gary, to actually go out on the field and play for 90 minutes when there's only Martin sort of on the sidelines? If you see what I mean. As
I've said to Hinch, we'll have a chat this afternoon about that. But this is something that obviously I'm at the latter end of my career, and it's something I want to take pretty seriously. You know, being put in charge of a football club with Hinch, and I'd rather concentrate on the managerial side. We don't have a big squad, so pending, you know, it will depend on what happens today and how many players we have travelling with us to Crewe. So whether I'm on the bench or not is undecided yet. But as I said, when I'm a player, I don't want to be on that pitch being known as the manager. I'm a player on that pitch, you know, and I don't want to be treated no different. I'm a different animal when I'm on the pitch, and that's the way it is. So at the moment, I'd rather, to be fair, take my step back and help Hinch on the sidelines.
Hinch, what sort of performance would you like to see from the boys on Saturday? We
just want them to be positive and go there with playing with no fear. And they're capable of doing that. They've done it this season. You know, look at as Gary said earlier in the interview, that the Wolves game was probably one of the best performances we've had. And they hope we didn't get something out of it, but that's the game. But we just want them to be positive. We're going to be working about what we want to do. Yes, we know what Crewe can do in a shape and things like that, but it's all about us on Saturday. With those 11 that go out, subs that have to go on, we're going to just be all together as a team. And I'm positive, and I want them to be as well.
And in terms of the interim management, you just take one day, one game as it, and until you're told otherwise, you'll be in charge, and you just take it day by day, game by game.
Yeah, we're just going to work together. Everything's arranged for the weekends, so we're not going to change anything. We could come in Monday morning and there's a new manager there. We could come in 2 weeks' time and there's not one. But you've just got to take every day as it comes, and the main thing at the moment is being focused for Saturday. That's what we're looking at.